Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. So, we're all the way up here in the floating parliament. Our terror's pretty high. And, whoop, didn't mean to do that. And I'm trying to work out what I should do next. I still feel like I need to find more places. Then I also need to heal my ship, and I feel like I need more money. Like, money's going to be an issue soon. I'm slowly losing money because I'm not doing prospects and things. And I keep forgetting about bargains, I think. A liner, a cheap collection of souls. Until recently, decorating your parlour with bottled souls was a fad in Bohemian circles. Oh, did I get that because I was affiliated with the Bohemians? 225. I shall buy these. What else have I got in my hold? Oh dear. I forgot I bought all that nostalgia crockery. Ha. Oh dear. Can I sell it here? No. Oh dear. I have made a grave error. I'll be fine. Wait. Crockery's worth... I can't remember how much I paid for the crockery. I'll be fine. Just pretend you didn't see that. That's after he complains about having no money. Throws away all his money. I am the best. Right, going back to London, reset my terror, heal my ship, settle the crates and crates of nostalgia crockery. I hope I don't get shot at by Londoners. Again. That was very strange. I just hope I can make it there without my terror going too high. Should be okay. If I cut straight down. Should have enough fuel, should have enough supplies. As long as nothing horrible happens, we'll be fine. I have said that before and it's never worked out quite so well. It's the chimes again. I wonder if I could have lowered my terror at the House of Chimes because it's a positive landmark. I think it counts as like some sort of positive landmark. I've just noticed that it's fallen off the top of it. That's really cool. Wow. Attention to detail. Wonder if we'll find any more coffins. Here are London's factories, the wheels of industry churn, making a slow, endless thunder. Oh no, it's those weird things. Can't create. Where are we? Ah, okay. We're coming up on that place, the work worlds. It's an awesome backdrop. I wonder how many more places there are to find. I kind of wish I knew how many places there were, but I don't want to look it up. So, just exploring till we find everything seems to be the way to go. Eee, evasive maneuvers. Let's not annoy anything we don't need to. Dying because I annoyed one of the basic enemies in the game would really annoy me. Coffins. Can we loot said coffins? Oh man, but if this goes wrong, it could give me a massive dose of terror. Oh. Hey! Ah! At least we got another worldly artifact, right? Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, you know, you don't risk it, you don't win it, right? I'm still not sure what to do with the other worldly artifacts, but I'm sure they'll come up at some point. Besides, London's literally just down here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. As we get closer, the terror will stop rising, right? That's how it works. Hope. I'm still a little bit miffed about that race. Turning up and just being like, oh yes, go back. I feel like I never finish a storyline. I just kind of do half of it and then forget. Because I've still got to talk to the guy at the Clockwork Sun, which I probably should have done when I was up there, but I didn't want to raise my terror. the race guy. I've got the circus back in the reach. Still need to find Lustrum to finish off the one for... Oh, Magdalene's. Oof, it's been a while since I've been there. Eee, I ain't going down there. This time, bugger shot me. That'll be fine. I think I seriously need to consider upgrading my ship and armaments. Because, I don't know, I'm still in a pretty basic locomotive. So I think I should try and improve that a little bit. Right, first things first. Let's fix the damn ship. That's the most important thing. Repair onwards. Still need to work out where to get a permit from. Let's sell all of the random things. Wrong shop. That explains why I was having so much trouble there. Oh, I made the right call in getting rid of the crockery instead of the souls. That makes me feel better. Still, dumb move in the first place. I paid 225 for those and I got 350, so that's not bad. Except for the fact that I'm not going to have to buy fuel and stuff, which makes it so I don't make that much money. Can I buy weapons here? I see plating and I see... No, I don't think so. Do I have a horological thing? Mission? I must do. Why do I have one thing left in my hold? Oh, it's that. I remember. I could probably put that in the bank. The bank is only accessible at London and New Winchester. Let's just buy some fuel and go exploring. That's what we're going to do. We're going to buy fuel, go explore. Four and one more supply because I like to use the bat now. Right, so where are we going to go? Should we go northeast? Not really northeast. Let's go northeast. My terror's reset. Need to find a way of getting it down a number. I'm pretty sure that's going to be something like Magdalene's, but I'm not 100% sure. But for now, we'll be alright. There just needs to be more terror in Albion and in the Reach. Alright. 100% chance? Yeah. Oh. You enlist your least scrupled crewman and exit the main hatch. Maneuvering close, your nominee gets out on the footplate in the driving wind and hooks a coffin with a coal shovel. Coal shovel. Coal shovel. The lid comes off with a groan before falling away into the sky. Well, it seems this poor soul tried to take it with them after all. I wonder how much a sovereign is, say compared to like a pound or a dollar. Just a currency. Is one sovereign like the pound used to be in Victorian times, where £1 was enough for a normal family to live on for like a year? Or is it the same as a pound now, which is barely enough to buy a bag of crisps? Yeah. How the mighty have fallen, eh? But, they're damn good crisps. Yeah, but is a sovereign, like one sovereign, a normal person would be like, wow, that's amazing. And Sky Captain's like, yeah, these things only cost like 2,000 sovereigns, it's a lot of money. I don't know. Should we see if there's anything nearby? Oh. Okay then, never mind. This is really cool, I love this. Like, backdrop. Industrial. Kinda hoping we find a new city or something. Port. Sorry, the word I'm looking for. Doubt there would be one so close. Man, this place is huge! Christ. There we go. Off the edge now. Huh. See if the back can find it. Wow. Oh no, we're getting close to the House of Chimes. Bum, 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 bum. It's all distorted, it's rather strange. Guess that's the point. Imagine just flying through space in your train and then just randomly hearing the chimes of Westminster. Bit strange. Where have I said something like that before? Oh my god, really? Nothing at all? I always do this. Every time I pick a direction that's very, like cardinal. It's not cardinal. Cardinal's that way. Straight line. I never seem to find anything. After much flattery, or batted mist, having possibly found something. Perhaps. Oh, typical. That's the way I was going. Why did the bat not find it before? Ooh, that's annoying. It's probably a bloody rock I can't mine anyway, but for the sake of exploration. What the hell is that noise? Oh. Jesus. What? This seems like a bloody terrible... What the hell is that thing? Mist spiral around the world's abysmal plunge. The movements induce intense nausea. Greenface Stoker rushes to your presence. Getting a distinct feeling I don't want to go anywhere near this, but I kind of don't want it to be a question mark on my map. Does it have a name? Oh dear. Ooh, hello. Approaching the Well of the Wolf. A hole in the sky. Torrents of celestial mist pour into it. Shelves of black ice poke from its throat. One of the shelves extends over the well's mouth in a narrow spur. At its end stands a pitted cast iron bandstand. What? Why is there a bandstand here? Descend through the gale and land on the shelf of ice. 56%, that's over 50. Ah, crap. The well winds drag insistently at you as you descend. You lurch forward and your driver curses. The pistons thunder in resistance. The boiler roars. The mouth of the well blooms before you, black as schoolroom ink. It fills your windscreen. In desperation, your driver drops you precipitously. You strike the ice while there is still ice to strike and grind to a battered halt. Made it. When you emerge from your engine, the winds pull at you like a schoolyard bully. The cold bites. Beyond the lip of the black permafrost, the well's mouth gapes, wide enough to swallow worlds. Away from the edge, a cluster of hexagonal cave mouths perforate the icy cliff base. The yellow eyes of devils gleam inside them. Devils? What are devils doing at a place like this? I'm kind of intrigued by the bandstand. Just have a drink. Ah. We're going to speak to the devils, I suppose. They emerge, curious from the caves. Once they were dapper in pinstripe or delicate in brocade. Now they wear rags. Their brocade has frayed. Their principal pinstripe faded to porridgey grey. You ask about their lives here. Silence. When you persist, one steps forward and opens his mouth as wide as he can. Plain song emerges. Sweet with a sonorous drone. The devil's lips and tongue aren't moving. The song is coming from deeper in his throat. You stand on tiptoes. The devil leans obligingly forward. You peer past his tongue, his tonsils, his gullet to see a large compound eye. Insectoid iridescent peering back at you from his chest cavity. The devil steps back. That is all for now, it seems. So there's insect people living in... Well, insect people. Insects living inside of these devils. Approach a stone idol. A large fragment of skyrock has fallen here. It has been graven by the wind or by long-forgotten tools into a bulbous shape, perforated by holes of different sizes. It moans, it whistles. The shapeless idol looms over you. Someone has scratched jagged teeth around each of its holes, transforming them into many, many mouths. A heavy hook is affixed into the stone just higher than you can reach, while at the base of the idol 2 depressions have long been dug into the ice. The first holds a newt, with hooks knotted in its thongs. The second holds a buckled strap of something like leather. Enact the rite of the rack. I don't think I want to do this. I don't want to lower my irons and mirrors for the sake of my hearts. I think I'll raise my irons so I can get the thing. I'll read it anyway. Around the second depression, someone has cut the words hang and give voice into the ice. You can guess what you must do. No, we won't do that. Approach the bandstand. The journey to the bandstand is bleak and exposed. The well waits on either side. If you look down, you imagine movement in its calginous depths. A temptation wells in you to fling yourself from the ice and into the abysm. Please don't. You avert your eyes swiftly. The thing in the well begins to howl, and the winds scurry in search of kinder spaces? Kinder space? Kinder. It is a hollow, keening sound, the distress of something that can't believe it still has more to use. The ice groans miserably. Watch a well song? The devils struggle out of their wasted finery, out into the teeth of winds in the trudging line, and they make their way to the bandstand. The devils mount the bandstand and begin to sing. Their lips are motionless, their mouths hanging slackly open. Buzzing plainsong pours from their throats. The notes are scattered across the scale, creating only a tenuous harmony. Slowly they begin to shuffle in what might be a dance. Its movements are performed only with the feet, and they're drawing an alphabet. Hieroglyphs? The well wails drown them out, but they persist. After some time the well begins to waver. The wind slackens. Slowly, over the course of another hour, the well returns to quiet sense. The devils, wearied, go back to their caves. Let's investigate the bandstand. The bandstand is made from cast iron, modestly curliated and pitted by the harsh weather. They really up the ante with the English language on this expansion. You find the manufacturer's mark and date. The components were wrought in the promised days, just after London arrived in the heavens. While inspecting it, you feel the weight of the numberless fathoms below you. They pull at you. Perhaps as a child you dropped a stone down a less terrible well. Perhaps you listened for the sound of it striking the bottom. Now you imagine yourself as that stone, falling and falling. What do we need to decipher the alphabet? I have 2 moments of inspiration. I don't have a searing enigma, and I sure as hell don't have a savage secret. Wow. Oof, noisy. Oh, he still hasn't named it, but that annoys me. I'm just going to fly straight over the top of it. This is not doing any good for my terror. Yeah, it's still a question mark. Okay, well, I'll just leave it as a question mark. I kind of hoped it was going to name it, like the Wolf's Well or whatever the hell it's called. Wolf's Throat. Come on. Oof, let's get the hell out of here so I can hear myself think. Ooh. Yeah. Isn't there another one of those down here that I didn't look at? Damn it. I kind of expected it to be a dangerous thing, not something I was supposed to fly into. You can hear the chimes of Westminster all the way out here. House of Chimes, even. That's what it's called. I need to find a way of getting all of those items for that quest in there. I kind of want to know what it's all about. Devils with insects inside their chests, writing hieroglyphs on a bandstand. I mean, you don't get much more cryptic than that. Let's have the bat. Oh yeah, flying straight towards it. Please don't be another giant hurricane in space. London has left this place behind. If you come here now... Hi! Broken stonework drifts by. Impossible in its intricacies. Okay. Ooh, souls. Bit strange, but I'll take it. Hoping we would find something. I mean, we found the well. Kind of counts, right? I swear these lights normally mean something. Two and two. Just gotta make sure I don't run out of fuel. Project Bounty. Hey, missed. Oh, hello. Hey, hard turn. Very cool backdrop on the asteroid field. Looks like ice. Kind of reminds me of Eve. Eve Online. Oh dear, missed. With this? Oh no, no, still going. Oh, it's coffins. There's a lot of dead people out here. Investigate the mysterious gleaming. 31%. 48. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Ooh! Savage secret. We needed one of those. You lean precariously from the exterior door, reaching out with your coal shovel. At last you make contact with the object and slowly, painfully slowly, draw it in. As soon as you see what it is, you bundle it in your coat, but too late, a stoker has already seen. Later you examine it in privacy. It is a human head fashioned from bottle green glass. Glass hair, glass teeth, glass gums. A glass mole distorting the watery light of your lamp that shines through it. A third of the head has been sheared away as if struck by something heavy. In the exposed cross-section you can see the glass scalp, the glass skull, the glass brain. Wow. Yeah, I'd be pretty damn scared if that happened to me as well. Now excuse me while I get back to London. Oh, this is going to get tedious. Terror going up so quickly is incredibly annoying. I wonder if there's a way I can lower the amount of terror impact. I bet you I could, like, you know, reduce terror at locations like that instead of give me all of the terror. What is this? Is this a port or just something to investigate? It's over here, apparently. Ooh, hello. Is that it? Is that not where I came into this world? Place? Yeah, it's the transit relay. Where are we? How did I forget that existed? Maybe it's because the bat never found it before. There is a massive pop-up on my screen right now. Thank you, Windows. At least there was no annoying noises to go with it. I mean, the game kind of cut out for a second there, but it'll be fine. 80%. I swear my terror on this episode has just been hovering around 80% the entire time. Waste of fuel. That's the thing that annoys me. It's a waste of fuel and supplies to be constantly going backwards and forwards, especially since I haven't bought anything. I probably should have picked something up at that place, so I can at least make a little bit of money. Might do that. I have this massive cargo hold and I never have anything in it. There also might be some prospects. Not prospects, bargains. That's the word I'm after. Bargains. I'll be pushing my luck a little bit though, because that terror's going up pretty damn quick. I've got to get to London, which is quite far away. Oh god damn it! I hate making these decisions. I'm close to a port though, it will pause, so I think now I'm close to this place. It stopped. Is there a pub? Can I just go get a drink and lower my terror or something? What have you got? A furtive sale of less than legal armaments. Oh, my favourite. 125. What is this? Crockery. Doesn't that sell for 50? Did I make no money off of that crockery? I bought it for 50 and then sold it for 50? Test the theory. By 10, that's 500. Is there nothing I can do here? Is there nothing I can do? No. Does that answer that question? I don't think I unlocked anything new. So the question is, can we get to London in 14% terror? I sure hope so. I'm going to try and hug the port as long as I can. That's a building, isn't it? Yeah, that one's actually on the same plane as me. Let's not smash into it. Oh, I do love to push my luck in this game, don't I? Okay, terror's back. Oh dear. In theory, it's straight down. Excuse me. Ugh. Hey, dangerous drivers. Still don't understand why that guy shot me before. Yeah, all I can think is because I'd steal the thing. A crew cluster at the windows, longing for a glimpse of the great enterprise of Albion. That's our last barrel of fuel, Captain. Oh dear. I wonder if different places sell the same product for different prices. It's like the floating parliament sells nostalgic crockery as well, right? But does it sell it for cheap? cheaper than the world place. Yeah. God damn it. So I get 500 for that, so literally I made no money at all. And I made a tiny bit of money off that. Oh dear, it doesn't even pay for the fuel. And I made one soul. Well, I guess I better end the episode here. But we found the well. I can't remember what it's called now. But this thing, that's kind of cool. But we didn't really find anything else. That was a bit of a letdown of an episode. We are slowly but surely uncovering this top half of the map though, which has left all of this down here to do. But either way, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, like, subscribe, tell me anything. Everything's useful. But anyway, I'll see you next time.